Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I will be showing you how you can make your very own gun game in Fortnite Creative. So let's get right into it. So what you will need for this tutorial is 10 team settings and inventory devices, an item granter, and a Hud Message device. Now grab as many team settings devices as you want, because that determines how many players will be in your game. So I set it to 10 players, and I will be placing down 10 team settings devices. Now if you wanted it to be 15, let's say for example, then you would place down 15 team settings devices. However, I am going to keep that at 10. So let's place down all of these team settings devices. There you go. Okay, and now place down one extra one. This will not be an extra player. This will just be for something I will show you a little bit later. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We do not need any of that for now. Alright, so now let's go ahead and change a few settings on here. Make sure this says Team 1. And every new one you place, every new team settings device you place, make sure to increase that by 1. So that's Team 1. This is going to be Team 2. This is going to be Team 3. Now you don't need to change any of the colors since it will automatically change it, as you can see here. If you want, you can change the colors, but it doesn't really determine anything. It's not really that important. Okay, Team 5, Team 6, Team 7, Team 8, Team 9, and finally Team 10. Alright, there we go. So now on here, we will place our very first weapon that we will spawn with. So I am going to, let's say, get a mythic as this, and change it to Brutus's minigun. So let's drop that right into here. That's all we will need to do for that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and change a few settings in here. So make sure to go to channels only, and when enemy eliminated by team member, transmit on this certain channel. So make sure to match that with whatever team it is. So I'll change that to 2, change that to 3. 2 changes to 3. Change that to 4. Change that to 5. Change that to channel 6. Change this to channel 7. This to channel 8. That to channel 9, and finally this to channel 10. Alright, so now for the fun part. Let's grab the item granter and place it right down here. Now this will determine what weapons we will have in the gun game. I like to go from the best weapons to the worst weapons, and that's why I started with the minigun here. And then I am going to go to legendary, then epic, then rare, then uncommon, then common. So since we already had mythic there, we will start with legendary. Now make sure to place only one weapon up there, because that will be the starting weapon. And place all the other weapons after that into here. So let's grab, let's say, legendary pump shotgun, epic primal shotgun, rare chimera ray gun, uncommon MK7 assault rifle, and finally a gray rocket launcher. Alright, So now we have to change a few settings on here. Well, basically only one setting. Cycle to next item when receiving from channel 1. Alright. And grant item when receiving from channel 1. Alright, that's all you will need to do for that. And now we keep multiplying it. We will change that to channel 2, channel 2. Channel 3, channel 3. Channel 4, channel 4. Channel 5, channel 5. Oh, oops. Channel 6, channel 6. Channel 7, channel 7. Channel 8, channel 8. Channel 9, channel 9. Channel 10, channel 10. Alright, that represents all of the different team settings, inventory devices I have here. Alright, I believe that is pretty much it for that section of it. And now, if you want to inform the players that one person is almost done, then all you have to do is grab a Hud Message device and a tracker. I almost forgot you will also need a tracker. Alright, so on here, make sure... Okay. Show on HUD and make sure that's on no. Make sure that's on off. Make sure that increment progress when receiving from is set to channel 1. Uh-oh, Wistorium's coming. Alright. Okay, when completed, make sure that's channel 11. Uh-oh, I think Wistorium's coming. Oh, that's fine. I still have 1 hour. Okay. So. Oh, I almost forgot we need to change stat to track eliminations, okay? Target value, make sure that is how many weapons you will have. So I have 1. I have 2. I have 3. I have 4. I have 5, I believe. Yes, I have 5. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have 5. Okay. So I am going to change the target value to 5 since we have 5 different weapons. Actually, change it to 4, 1 less, so you can inform someone when someone is really close to completing the tracker. Now this is kind of what we did with objectives, except it won't actually show on the screen. So make sure you change this every time you place a new tracker device. And change it all the way up to channel 10. Since we have 10 HUD, oh never mind, we have 10, what is it called? Team settings inventory devices. Now this is a really complicated tutorial. There are a lot of things to go over when you're making a gun game, but I hope you were able to understand what I was talking about and you were able to come this far in the tutorial. Now don't worry, I am almost done and we will not need to go over much more after this. Okay, so over here we said that when it is completed, we transfer it on channel 11, which means over here, show when receiving from channel 11. And here we can say, actually change this to 0 seconds, okay? And message, you can say, someone is on final weapon. So I'm going to say, someone is on final weapon. Alright, there we go. So that will trigger once someone is on the final weapon. Okay, now the final thing to do is change some of the My Island settings. So make sure that this does not matter, this does not matter. Okay. Score to end, make sure that's set to 5. Because if you get 5 eliminations, then the game ends. Last standing, okay. This is not important, but if you by accident change a few of the settings, make sure to click Restore Defaults, because these are all the default settings, and it's very important to have these settings. Now, okay. I believe that setting is here. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Elimination score, make sure that's 1. Alright, and I can change that to off for fun. Okay, so now if we start the game, we will spawn here with Brutus's minigun. Make sure that this whole building structure is not visible to the actual game, or else it will not look that good. So now if you get an elimination, it should switch to the next weapon. And if you get 4 eliminations, it'll say, watch out, someone is on the final weapon. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!